Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 17th through the 23rd. This is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Capricorn Rising signs. So Capricorn, for this reading I am using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck along with the Madame Endura's Fortune cards. Alright, interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Devil. So the Devil does represent your sign, Capricorn. The Devil has also been showing up in a lot of the other signs forecast for this week. But let's see here. For some of you, I think that maybe you're obsessing about something. You could be fearing the worst because you have this mental energy here. The overall energy is the Eight of Swords. So I never really like to see the Devil with the Eight of Swords in a spread because it's representing that mental energy, that fear. And with the Devil doing something in excess, and it's not serving you. It's definitely not in your best interest. So I think that some of you are fearing the worst. You're overthinking something. You could be really stressing and obsessing about something. So needing to take back your power here this week, needing to take control of your thoughts, Capricorn. So stay out of your head, stay positive. Maybe there's the need to, distract yourself. For some of you, I feel like this is nervous energy. It's fear. It's nervous energy. And it's in regards to maybe you taking some sort of action, or you could be waiting on something. There could be fear there as far as maybe you thinking it's not going to work out or it's not going to happen. The clarifying card for the Eight of Swords is the Two of Rods. And this is you thinking about the future, really focused on the future. But I think that some of you are really like expecting the worst or just overthinking things. So needing to think about the future, yes, needing to plan for the future, but really needing to stay positive. You're holding this world in your hands and you have, unlimited possibilities, and you need to definitely tell yourself that. So some of you with this energy needing to ground yourself, definitely needing to ground yourself, needing to stay positive, needing to have faith. If you're waiting on a decision, with the Devil energy, you might feel stuck. You could be dealing with delays. I'm definitely seeing that here, that some of you are dealing with delays. You could even be dealing with a stubborn person, but really needing to stay positive, needing to think about the future, maybe needing to get organized, possibly needing to do things differently. That's what I'm seeing here. If something hasn't been working, needing to maybe go back to the drawing board, needing to strategize, needing to plan, needing to maybe make some changes here at this time. The Seven of Rods is that warrior spirit, that very passionate energy. You not giving up. You know exactly what it is that you want or that you deserve, Capricorn, and you're not giving up. With this combination, this is definitely a little bit of some stubborn energy here. It's you, holding out, holding on, not giving up, not letting go. This person's not going to quit. They're not going to back down, especially with this fiery energy here. So some of you know exactly what it is that you want. You're excited, as far as the future. Maybe you just have been dealing with some obstacles, some hurdles that you have to overcome, and this is you not quitting. And that energy will actually serve you well. Sometimes this little bit of this stubborn energy is not bad, especially in combination with the Seven of Rods here, because, this person wins. They win. They're successful, and it's because they chose not to give up or quit, not back down. And so that energy is going to serve you well for those of you that have been, very fiery, passionate, courageous, not backing down, not compromising, not quitting. I feel like that's going to serve you well. With the Knight of Rods and Death, this energy will shift. Things will start to happen. Information, messages will come your way. Death is such a powerful energy. You are going through a great change, and so that can be endings and new beginnings, but also something changing. Something will never be the same, and so you are going through this great change with death. It is a time to plan for the future and get ready, but I think that some of you, you know, you just have to overcome this mental energy here. I feel like some of you are getting caught up in your thoughts and maybe fearing the worst, but it is a time to definitely plan for the future. With the Seven of Pentacles here, we can see that you've planted those seeds, you've worked very hard, but you're waiting for those seeds to sprout. So, you know, this is, you know, these things need time to grow. This is you investing in the future and working very hard, but something needs time to grow. And so at this time, if you wanted to make some changes, or you wanted to maybe even do something a little bit different, this would be the time to do that, to make those changes. Again, maybe going back to the drawing board, looking at, you know, what has worked in the past, what hasn't, making those changes, grounding yourself, grounding your energy, definitely. Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles with the Page of Swords here. My little pessimistic page. So I think that, again, some of you are overthinking things. You might be too nervous to make a decision. You might be too nervous to move forward. You know, he, for me, can be a procrastinator. So some of you maybe need to move forward at your own pace, which, as long as you're moving forward and not holding yourself back out of fear, then that's fine. Two of Swords energy for me can be someone who's definitely not sure about something. They're maybe even blocking their heart, blocking themselves. They're not open. With this combination, this can absolutely be someone who's holding themselves back. So just be aware of that. Not ready for change, not ready for something. But again, I think some of you are kind of worrying unnecessarily here. So, you know, it could be that some of you just need like a little push, because I feel like this is very good. So if you're holding yourself back, you know, I feel like this is actually very positive, Capricorn. It's just maybe some of you, yeah, need that little push, or need to motivate yourself in some way, because with the Devil, you know, I feel like this, for some of you, this is the frame of mind that you're in. You're overthinking things. You're really stressing. You're worrying. And maybe for some of you, not allowing change to come in. But it's coming in. That's the thing. It's coming in with death. It's such a powerful energy. It is coming in. It's just literally a matter of time. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Capricorn. What else? All right, I'm going to choose from these cards. Capricorn, what else does Capricorn need to know? All right, this card wanted to come out. Interesting. You will receive news from afar. So if you've been stressing, waiting on communication, waiting on maybe even a decision, waiting on news, this is that confirmation. It is coming in. For some of you, for me, this is a symbol that represents healing. And so, you know, if you went through like some sort of medical issue, some sort of health matter, if you've been waiting on news on that front, you could be hearing something here this week. But news is definitely coming in. For those of you that have been stressing, definitely needing to ground yourself, Capricorn, okay? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you guys a great week.